In this video, I'm going to share my case study of how I stay motivated.
This video is brought to you by Abhi Pies Academy.
And at the same time, we're going to go over suggestions for how you can find sources of amazing motivation. And a lot of motivation comes to us when we help others, when we make lives of others better, when we make other things better, other communities, basically not just helping ourselves. So one thing that really helps me is that you may not know this about me, but I donate about 10% of my earnings. I donate to causes that I like. And if you're thinking, well, what are the good causes? And by the way, some causes may be controversial. I came up with a list for you that's totally not controversial causes that anybody can get behind. Okay, like helping sick children, right? Donating to programs that help children. Donating to programs that help the environment, disease research, cancer research, maybe donating to your local community, supporting local businesses or local artists or arts, helping the homeless. Most of these are things that don't have too much debate around them. People mostly agree, yes, these are good causes. So if any of these can motivate you to work harder, then you can make your goal. Well, why don't you maybe donate some part, maybe as little as 1%, but the more money you make with your business or work or career, then the more money you make, the more you can donate. And of course, then it's going to be a consistent motivator, long-term motivator for you to do better at your career, because actually the more you do better, the more the cause you support will do better. And another thing that you can do is create a project or a business that helps people with something that you deeply struggled with and overcame. For example, my business is predicated on helping other people start a business because that's what I struggled with early in my career. And I know the struggles of the entrepreneur. I know the stress. I know how hard it is. So for me, I'm very passionate about helping other entrepreneurs who are struggling. And so I feel very good about my work. So my work actually helps people exactly like me, but at a way earlier stage than I am right now. So, and some other examples of this, I've had clients who maybe they struggled with anxiety and they overcame anxiety. Then they became like anxiety coaches, helping other people overcome anxiety. The same with weight loss, the same with many personally deep struggles that you've overcome, that you feel an emotional connection to, that's like part of your life journey. That's something that you can address with a business or project that you make, and that will be incredibly motivating. So to sum this up is basically, if your business or work doesn't happen to directly help people, you can donate, but also you can choose your business or work that actually helps people overcome the challenges you struggle with. And those are two strong, long-term, intrinsic motivators. The other thing that I find, the other way I get motivation is by creating a daily work routine and a regular workspace. So I have a comfortable workspace with minimal distractions around me, and I create a lot of to-do lists when I get new ideas, and I break down the to-do lists in very many little tasks, tiny tasks, and I go and check them off. A lot of tasks I check off all day. And as I check things off my to-do list, I build momentum. I feel good about it because success, guess what that does? It helps me release dopamine, which makes me enjoy what I do even more. Then I do it, of course, longer because I enjoy it naturally and I become better at it. It becomes more of a habit, and it's a good self-reinforcing pattern that just makes it natural for me. I don't even have to think about it, and I enjoy it. And when I'm not doing it, I want to get back to doing it because that's where I'm going to get my dopamine. So those are some fantastic ways to get long-term, natural, intrinsic motivation.